Und dann gehen wir mal zur Rock Party, würde ich mal sagen. Gut. Rock Party is supposed to be south here, right? Yeah, it shouldn't be too far. Still, stay vigilant. Hello, Rock Party. Selbe viel, was wir haben hatten. I can see how this place received the name Rock Patio. Seriously, makes me wonder how all this formed, though. Is this an echo? Sounds sort of far here. Let's leave the bikes and horses here and continue on foot. Try to keep the chatter to a dull roar or two. Yeah, we wouldn't want any eagles to know we were coming. True, no? Eh, she figured it out. The time is 3 p.m. Commencing search. Bonk. Ich gucken. Ja, ihr seid gescannt. Bam, bam. Ach, schade. Ich hab beide das gescannt. Ja, das dachte ich mir, sind die Mistviech da. Item. Gräbeviecher, die sofort mit EOI zu spammen, sobald du die einmal gedamaged hast. So, there's your walls. Here's where we're going to find our sulfur. Oh, what is that smell? It's the smell of the hydrogen sulfide. I don't want to expose myself to that order any longer than I have to. Let's make this quick. So. Können wir wieder einen Foto für Willi machen? Ah, there's this one real place. Indeed, is nature wonderful? We make a hell of a tourist destination, if not for all the monsters. I would. It's a good angle. Maybe I'll take a landscape photo for Willi. So.
各種ステータス。
まだまだこれからだ。
トレジャーを発見しました。
Ich muss wieder nicht alles fighten. Hold on. I don't sense anything. Seriously? The space got shadier and all what? Perhaps they're mistaken, or maybe they changed their plans. And we had to tell me. Of course, we were set up. The informant wasn't informant at all. Someone must have fired him. So they let us on a wild goose chase. All for the purpose of getting us out of here. But you knew before any of us, didn't you? Something fed off partway through our search, yes. Wait, slow down for a sec, all of you. Wasn't I an acquaintance of yours, Ash? Why would he? What, you wouldn't sell out an acquaintance? Man, you've really got a heart of gold. Look, I don't know how much he got paid, but I can't imagine it's cost much to turn him. I'm guessing somebody wanted to put the hurt on the annoying school kids sticking their noses where they did belong. My thoughts exactly. I'm sure they're also well aware that if he were to go missing, the bench campus and the British army would come looking. If Lee thought this through. Yes, she picked up on the con, but Music's looking at the long game. That stupid old geezer. Think he can mess with us, does he? How did I not notice? Juna, you're being loud. Right, but no, what do we do? If we can't see anyone, does that mean they're watching us? No, I don't feel anyone's presence around here. They might be waiting for us a little deeper in. Shotzo, who do you think's behind this? Who'd use a fake informant to get us out here just to beat the hell out of us? Well, das ist eine gute Frage. Eine sehr gute Frage. Der Purple Korb könnte sein, aber eigentlich haben sie kein Problem. Also kein Problem mit uns, aber sie haben schon gesagt, solange wir sie in Ruhe lassen sie auch uns in Ruhe, weil sie halt ein bisschen Respekt für Reen halt haben. Aber es ist auch halt wieder sehr bestärkt, dass es halt die Lehrer von Jägers sind. Ich glaube, die Lehrer von Jägers wollen es nicht mit Reen verspaßen. Not gonna lie, Red Constellation und für Several, für die ist das zu lame. Sowas würden sie nicht machen. Ich würde mal sagen, ein anderer Jägerkorb. The people that this wanted to get us out here because we were sniffing on Rockwell. They knew we were from 4th Branch campus, but hadn't made direct contact with us. And mine is on the 4th Jägerkorb. 4th? Why? Makes sense. You've already encountered the likes of the Red Constellation and Zephyr, and the Jägers who came in contact with on the coastal road knew about Instructor Reen. Anyone who knew that he was capable of wouldn't have staged such an obvious trap. He might have discerned our culprit. No might about it. You're brilliant as always, Instructor Reen. So we are facing off against the enemy of the Purple Jägers. They call them the Dragons, right? Right, now that's just a hunch of mine, but... Bei den Dragons, wahrscheinlich Nidhogger. Sound. Gunfire from deeper in. And it's... Need to confirm the situation. Stay alert and follow me. Roger! Und ich kann mal gucken, ob mein Nidhogger-Guess korrekt ist. Ja, Nidhogger ist korrekt. Nidhogger kennen wir ja auch schon. Aber Nidhogger kennt auch eigentlich Reen schon. Das ist halt auch das Ding. Wir hatten ja schon mit ihnen ja Encounters in Nord. Mehrmals. So, Lenshoes. Wer von euch kann so einen Shoes equippen? Ja. Geben Evasion. Den?
後ろからなんて。
ミロクさん、ハヤテ。
そこです。
Achso, wir sind nicht gelinkt.
そこです。
よし。
私の番ね。逃がさない。ファイヤー。
お返しさん。
はい。総力の雨に。
ありがとう。行くぞ。
彼らに癒しを。
ミロクさん、崩れた。みんな、一気に決めるぞ。
どこに行く？そこ？
僕の番だ。そこだ。付き合い。新手か。参る。はっ。僕の番だな。
よーし。はっ。よし。これで大丈夫ね。
So. Get back. Ah. They're really killing each other. I think it was that assholes in black who dragged us out here. Accurately, the top-class Sega Corp Nidhogger. Take their name from a dragon from a western fairy tale. Naja, Nidhogger ist... Oh ne, das ist eigentlich Jimongande. Das ich gerade im Kopf hatte. Ne, passt. Ne, Nidhogger ist schon richtig. Ich habe gerade ganz kurz mit Jimongande verwechselt. I see, it seems the Proriega snuck up behind them for a surprise attack. Even then, it looks like they're holding their own. Enemy forces weakened. Mission complete. Commencing withdrawal from V5. Get back here, damn it! Can't believe they came this far just to ambush us. Right into groups for a pincer attack. They come this way. Structure. Gonna be better for better, but don't attack until they do. Right here, take to this guy. Understood. Who the hell? The ones who are looking for us, who are looking for us in the city. You're going with the enemy? It's kinda hurt. You have a bunch of kids who are trying to trap sneak up on you. You're a Force Military Academy branch campus. We have no intention of interfering with your operations here, but we have a few questions. First, they were the ones who screwed with us during the war. Wait a second, I recognize that guy. Mission Charity reached Schwarzer. And you're an Nidhogger. You don't want us to get ugly, that's what you're doing here. Ugh. This is Mund. We lost our tail. Mission complete, been chosen by Ace or... Damn it. If anything with you, then I would have gone away. It's the Civil War. Now this, I would say you owe us a little payback. Well, yes, we were just kids during the Civil War. I don't think they care. Neither do I. Do you wanna dance? Let's dance. Surprise maneuvers, everyone. Nobody needs to get hurt. Once we disarm him, we withdraw. Alright. You're making fun of us now? Dog Big wants to torn apart by the dragon's fangs. Man merkt das Ultimate mit dem Schild. Oh no, you don't.
崩れたもらった
I guess he does.
助かりまし
Oh, noch mit dem Crit dazu.
させるか
た。よーし壊せスレッジハンマー逃がさないファイヤーいきますね
So.
任せろや
Eigentlich muss ich gucken. Die Krüger sind nicht gescannt. Die Waffendudes sind auch nicht gescannt. Creator du ist gescannt. Okay.
そら行くぞミノク今だもらったそこだ甘い崩れたもらった甘い
ご無事ですかありがとう
いいぜほらよいや崩れたぜ付き合い行くぞ崩れたもらった
なんとかしないと
Das ist ja nichts zum Healen.
まずいですね
Kann man hier was zum Healen?
輝けセレブレートなんとかしないと
Dann.
はあやっ
バカな食らえ
Gehen wahrscheinlich down.
油断大敵ですね
俺の番だな
Gut.
アークス
Dann
駆
können
動
wir aber arbeiten.
いや
感謝します
しゃらくせえマジかよそこだそこだ俺の番だな
Dann nochmal ein Adelos für.
アークス駆動いや
助かりました負けないで助かりました手当てしますあり
Die
がとう
Liquid worden sich nämlich gegenseitig relativ okay.
そこだ
助かりました私の番ね逃がさない
俺の番だな
Dann noch ein
ア
Adelos
ーク
für
ス駆
euch.
動
助かりました
はっありがとよしゃらくせえ
So. Ich mach das eigentlich gerade nur wegen dem scheiß Ballast-Score, weil ich das nur triggern muss.
Ja.
明鏡止水我が太刀は生見えた
今から
Und tschüss.
制圧完了。先を急ぎましょう。
よしスカッ
よし、やった
悪くねえな。
I'm out range. Self CP plus und Strength plus. Wow. Ohne Drawback irgendwie HP Train oder sowas? Wow.
成長各種ステータス。
まだまだこれからだ。
Damn it, it's still echt ein Show, even when he's babysitting. Babysitting? Come on, man. You know, he had no intention of fighting you. It's true. You didn't have proof that you were doing anything illegal. So until you attacked us, we didn't have any reason to report you. So let me ask you a friendly question. Who are the Rodriguez? Who are you fighting? Do you think we're gonna answer to you? Ugh. Did not a real first-rate call for nothing. My, how the tables turn! You're part of the mission, as a Chevalier, but we can't afford to have you interfering with any more of our plans. Instructor? Sure you do. I didn't want it to come to this, but I'm afraid I've got to tip the scales. Continue. Can you hold your berry for 2 minutes? Huh? You're not. That's that.
来い灰の鬼神
はーい、ストップ。
それには及ばないよ。
Ja, das ist doch ein gutes Duo, das uns retten kommt, oder?
あの人は
ブレードに大型拳銃。
まさか
遅い。こちらも行くよ。
この乗り物は
動力バイク？
しかもあの赤髪の女は試練のバレスタイン。
それにログナー校の即女か
覚えてもらって光栄ね。
やあ、ニーズヘッグの諸君。1年半ぶりかな。
Stimmt, ne? Da waren ja auch diejenigen, die die Mine überrannt hatten, ne?
ギルドの永久など相手にしてられるか。ムントに王は戦域より離脱する。
いや
待ちなさい。結局何者なの？あんたたちが戦っていた正体不明の紫の両兵どもは。
答える義務はない。
だが貴様の想像通りかもしれんな。
大丈夫ですか？
何でもないわ。やれやれ。もう少し強引に締め上げてやればよかったわね。
お二人とも助かりました。
余計なお世話かとも思ったんだがね。
ま、あの程度だったら鬼神を呼ぶまでもないでしょ。しかし君、背が伸びたわね。大人っぽくなっちゃって、この子の。
Come on, fang ich wieder an mit Screen zu flirten, Sarah.
本当にお久しぶりです。ちょっと不意打ちというか、お二人こそ見違えましたよ。
こらこら、いきなりドキッとすること言うんじゃないわよ。
卒業してそちらの修行も積んだみたいだね。
Die Sarah ist von Krieg, kannst wieder angucken, sehr schön.
リン教官のトールズ本校時代の
と言っても私は7組の所属ではなかったが、アンゼリカ・ログナー、トールズの出身で7組の先輩だ。君たちの教官の一人、トワの無二の親友でもある。よろしく頼むよ、子猫ちゃんたち。
やはりロブナー家のご息女でしたか。
お久しぶりです、アンゼリカお姉様。はっ、お知り合いですか？
割と以前からのね。ミュゼ君、殿下やエリゼ君から聞いている。いやはや、ますます可憐かつ小悪魔的になったじゃないか。
Ich glaube, der Devilish Charming trifft es schon ganz gut.
いえいえ、アンゼリカお姉様もますます凛々しく麗しくなられて。
二人が知り合いとは思わなかったけど。
まったくだらしなのは相変わらずというか。ま、こっちもクロウサギ以外に見た顔がいると思わなかったけど。
はっ、久しぶりじゃねえか。なるほどな。あんたが97の教官だったのか。
知り合いだったんですか？
前にギルド絡みでちょっとした縁があってね。
Okay. Interesting. Das ist auch so ein Fun Fact, den ich schon wieder komplett vergessen hatte. Die zwei kannten schon vorher.
それはそれとして改めて名乗っておきますか。サラ・バレスタイン、旧7組の教官を務めていたわ。今は古巣である遊撃士協会に戻っているけど、よろしくね、新7組のみんな。
Sehr schönes Comeback. (5:10 p.m.) Später Nachmittag. Oh, gehen wir zurück zum Camp? Okay.
まさかサラ教官にあんちゃんと会えると思わなかったよ。トワも久しぶり。
その教官服も素敵じゃないか。さすが私のトワだね。
もうあんちゃんってば。
On the brow as always, I see. No one told me the old Class 7 had an A-rank brazier for an instructor. Alestian, the Purple Lightning. I've certainly heard that name before. I owe some favor to the vendors myself. I'm surprised to see you're here in Class 7. But the uniform sure looks snappy on you. Wenn ich Uniform anhaben würde, aber hey. Thank you. Oh, what's this? Even a little troublemaker from Rocco ended up on the branch campus. What's the story there, huh? Your story is, I do whatever the hell I want. The end. So kann man es auch sagen. Better this than joining some guild that's nearly been stormed out of existence. Why you? Touche, you got me there. Really surprised to see you here though. It's just coincidence you two happened to come to Lamar, right? Yeah, I just got back from my around the continent trip. Then when I was talking with my dad, he asked me to attend the Imperial Provincial Council. The kid had me going after some mega corps through sneaking around the Empire. So I was looking into some fishy business in Lamar and Kreuzen. And while I was snooping around for clues, who do I run into but everyone's favorite wayward noble? I knew the branch campus would be here, but it was a nice little added surprise. Well, thanks for all your help. But things have become even more confusing now. Yeah, we're not sure why the Ego Corps are fighting each other now. Or if the society even has anything to do with it. Yeah, it's hard to say how things are going to turn out with the Imperial Provincial Council and all. Guess we just have to keep our eyes on both Ordis and Rockwell. I get a feeling our special ops missions are going to keep us extra busy tomorrow. Perhaps, but this is very much progress on pushing through. Yes, I need to make sure I don't fall behind Millennium either. As long as I ain't bored, I'm happy. I'm sure tomorrow will be quite the thrilling day. Anyway, let's get moseying off to Ordis as soon as we can. And I can make sure we grab ourselves somewhere to stay for the night. Oh, don't worry, I've already taken care of that. You stop by the family mansion first, though. Then I will see you off, too. Good luck today, everyone. Tomorrow's going to be an early day like usual, but sure you get some dinner and make sure to get some dinner. After you finish your reports, of course. Jesus, lesen können ist halt auch schwer. Ich bin gerade überlegen, haben wir das überhaupt mitgenommen? Ja, doch, haben wir mitgenommen. Tomato seeds, gut. Oh, you got such a great class. I have to admit, I was curious as to how Ash and the Black Rabbit were getting along. Well, it only has been changing bit by bit, but it's happening. And even though he's a recent transfer, I would say Ash is fitting right in. Amateur music adds quite a bit of spice to the mix too. Throw in Juna and the Vanderboy, and I'd say Class 7 stacks up pretty well against the original. My thoughts exactly. Want to take a look around the camp before you head out? Well, we do have a little time before sunset kicks off the summer festival. I wouldn't mind getting a look at some of the cute little kittens around here. Meanwhile, I might go say hello to some of the new instructors. They seem pretty interesting themselves. Alright, we'll make the rounds to head out. I mean, Randy ist auf jeden Fall relativ interessant. Randolph Cheetah Michael, okay. Da müssen wir noch ein bisschen was abgeben. Give seats. Ey, da hab ich vergessen, die Tomato Seeds mitzunehmen? Bin ich dumm? Haben wir einfach nur das Monster gefeiert und nicht die Truhe eingesackt? Kann sein. Ja, mal gucken, vielleicht kommen wir noch mal ran. Dann können wir erstmal noch die Sidequest abgeben. Train a Panzer Darts under the setting sun. Fantastic, and gonna beat it. Ich kann jetzt mal erstmal die Quest abgeben. Kein Polymeries. Das ist auch Peter und Cypher. Ich glaube, kann man machen, ne? Is that Peter and Cypher? Is this alright? We gave Gustav to Peter and Cypher. Thank you, should be more than enough. I get started right away. In that case, mind if I take a look? I had Gustav prepared for mixing the gunpowder. I just need to let it dry and it will be done. Nice work, Gustav. You're pretty handy when it comes to the Panzer Soldat maintenance, huh? Yeah, in a mining town, once you're 12, you're able to start making money working. Not to mention the arrogant minds weren't anywhere near as well staffed as Saxons, so workers were always in demand. My skills are born from necessity, going up there. Ah, the arrogant minds. Yeah, they've really been ramping up production in order to meet demand for all the Panzersoldaten being built. Yeah, my father's actually the head foreman there. He said everyone there is completely overworked. Not to mention, the working conditions they have been steadily getting worse. See. Sorry, probably shouldn't have brought that all up. But after everything I've learned here at school, I realized there's no way this stuff happening back home could have been avoided. I might not know yet what I can do from here on out, but I do know I want to work my butt off for my family and my home. Well said. I knew Gustav was so determined. Everything is growing up bit by bit. Oh, sorry, guess I got carried away. Anyway, thanks to you guys, I've got enough gunpowder now. If you've got something else I can help with, just give me a shout. I'll put my all into it. Gut. So, ansonsten gibt es gerade erstmal nichts weiter. Dementsprechend reden wir mal mit ein paar Leuten. Ich würde sagen, wir nehmen Boring Michael als erstes. So, Destin, Major Rivell told me much about you. Including the fact that you came to the aid of Instructor Schwarzer and our students. Oh, it was nothing. As for you, Major Ring of the RMP, I've heard you played a major part in re-establishing the Imperial Army in the East during the Civil War. So I imagine the school was just kicking down your door to offer you a job. Do you really think? That would make sense. My employment is none of your concerns. I remind you that your braces are interlopers here. Try to refrain from getting too comfortable. Yeah, I wasn't planning on staying anyway. Here, Jacob, I hear you will be attending the Imperial Provincial Council in your father's stead. It would do you well to make your way to orders instead of spending any more time here. It's like you're trying to get rid of me. I'll head over there once I'm good and ready. As you wish. Schwarzer, about our earlier discussion. Well, I cannot condone your approach. I also cannot deny that there are reasonable grounds for an investigation. The choice is yours to make, just don't allow it to impact your students. That's all. Thank you, Major. Huh? Interesting. Ich weiß schon gar nicht mehr, worüber sie reden, aber gut. So, Tita ist da hinten, okay. I heard the rumors, but I didn't want to believe him. Nice to see you too. You two know each other? Yeah, but it's been like 8 years. We met when we were both Jaegers. Oh, that would explain it. Last time we met was on a battlefield. I would have been about 16. The Purple Lightning, the true inspiration to all us up-and-comers. Inspiration who left the Jäger lifestyle behind shortly thereafter. Red Reaper, son of the War God. I'm glad to see your time in crossbow melody out. Though I never expected you to be working with Rain and Tova. Life's funny in that way. Anyway, I'm just happy you're here. You're gonna help even the odds. If my little cousin's kicking around, we are all in for a bad time. You're telling me? Pretty surely she was bad enough before the society made her an enforcer. Right, talk about a sick joke. She didn't seem so scary when I saw her in Sufferland. Oh boy, you don't even know the half of it. Don't let her looks fool you. She could make a man-eating tiger turn tail and run away. Oh, sounds like she's my kind of woman. True. Angel und Shirley sind klar, die könnten, wenn sie sich anfreunden, also sie könnten, glaube ich, gut Freunde werden, to be honest. Ich glaube, die würden gut miteinander viben. Vielleicht, nachdem wir vielleicht Jodie vielleicht von den Enforcern wieder weggekriegt haben, maybe, aber... Naja. Oh, Sarah, it's been too long. No kidding. Where have you been since I'm dollar? How many people do you know? I mean, she's a bracer und she's coming around. Sie kennt viele in Novembria, sie kennt einige in Erebonia, sie kennt auch Cassius, denke ich mal. Ja, sie kennt, glaube ich, Cassius. Weil sie ja indirekt mit ihm schon mal gearbeitet hat. Ich glaube, in Le Burble war sie auch schon mal jetzt unterwegs, in der Zwischenzeit mal wieder. I mentioned they met each other through the guild. That's right. We met once when Agade and I traveled to the capital from Crossbow. You two and that other librarian A-ring bracer, right? You know, Agade has been worried sick about you, but it looks like to me you're right as rain. Der andere A-ring bracer, wie wir es schon mal leicht mitbekommen haben, ist Shara. You bet. I guess bracers really do know everybody. Well, it will happen when you're part of an international organization. Oh, true. To be honest, wenn ich in die, nicht in Zeremonia mitleben würde, ich glaube, ich wäre auch ein Bracer. Ja. So Bracer wäre so wirklich so mein Ding. Da hätte ich Bock drauf. Oder Rangy? She's an angel. The mesmerizing cuteness, the youthful charm. That's svelte? Don't know that word. Yet capable frame. She must be an engineer, cause she's gone to work on my art. Her skin and her hair are a land of milk and honey, and the tools and oil stains just make it all the sweeter. What's an angel like you doing all the way out here? You're from a barrel, right? Oh, what a shame I didn't know you last year. I could have stepped over. Okay, settle down now. It's one way to make an introduction. Hey, gee, you're scaring Tita. Forgive me, I lost myself in your eyes. Angelica Rogner, Tova's best friend, Reen's honorary elder sister, and a dear companion to George. I'm sure you know. Schon schön, wie der sich als unsere honorary elder sister vorstellt. Interessant, not gonna lie. Wirklich interessant. I thought your name sounded familiar. George has mentioned you a few times, I think. Oh, what did he say? Perhaps something like Angie's a wonderful woman of inestimable character who you can, nay, should, happily offer your body to. If you ever visit the Empire, beware of a woman named Angelica who dresses like a man and flirts with any girl with a pulse. Damn you, George! I mean, deserved. Sounds about right. George really has her packed? Oh, I don't know. I'm sure Angie's joking at least half the time. I kind of doubt that she's joking, to be honest. Also, nee. Das klingt für mich nicht nach Witze, to be honest, so ehrlich zu sein. Oh, you're leaving already? Well, it's kind of a bummer. I didn't get to play with all of the sweet little kittens you've got around here. You really gotta put a leash on that libido of yours, you know. But anyway, you should know stay all welcome, so it's about time we hit the dusty trail. The two of you are going to take Angelica's bike toward us, right? If it's alright, I'll come with and see you off at the junction. Oh, there's no need for that. We'll be seeing each other tomorrow. Well? Just to say I've got a personal thing to take care of. Huh? Alright then. Sounds like we have finished here, so let's move out. Okay.